I am here today, and I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of an update on the Icecloud in Fortnite. If you don't know what the Icecloud is in Fortnite, it's basically this big cloud of like ice and snow, and it's coming to Fortnite pretty soon. As you guys may or may not know, season 6 is ending in 4 days, which I found absolutely crazy. So hold tight. Wednesday, season 7 is coming. I found it so crazy. I feel like season 6 just came like a week ago. But definitely crazy. But we're gonna go in Team Rumble, and I don't know if I can show you right now. I don't know where it freaking is. I think it's like over. I think it's over there, honestly. But let me show you guys. So there is the Icecloud. That is, it's getting close. I think in a matter of 4 days, it'll definitely be Return Island. And there's been some theories, and some of them are pretty much confirmed already, but not all of them are technically confirmed. So the one that's pretty much confirmed is that snow's coming to Fortnite. That's pretty much confirmed, probably in the week. I don't know, don't watch Ali that much, and I don't know the leaks and stuff, but all I do know is that yeah, that is a big cloud and it's coming. So it's probably like a few miles off the coast of the the coast of Flush Factory and or Greasy. I think it's between Greasy Grove and Flush Factory and Viking Village. I don't exactly know. That's just a guess. But guys, tell me. Oof, what the heck? But yeah, definitely. Crazy. I've never seen something like this in my life. I mean, there's been some really crazy stuff happening in season 6. I mean, the whole Kevin Q thing ending, it kind of leaves us hanging, like, okay, like, we don't have much information. We, like, right off the bat, we didn't have much information on Kevin, so it's kind of weird, but, he just came into the map of a lightning strike. A lot of people say that everything that's been happening of the events of season 7 to season 6 are all leading up. So like some theories have been that the meteorite in like season I think it's season 4 or the ending of season 3 came. The meteorite, obviously pieces of the meteor started to fall down in the map, crashing into certain areas, one of them being Dusty Divot, creating the huge divot in Dusty. And then after that, the arrival of the visitor team in the season 7 weekly skin, which you can unlock by completing all of your challenges from week 1 through 7. And yeah, he was there, and then I think maybe kind of like midway through season 4, the rocket ship was being built, and you could see that at, I believe is at Haunted Hills, or actually no, it was at Snobby. You could see that happening, and that I was here for. Well, I was here since season 1, if you could even call it that, because there was no like battle pass there, but I was here from when Fortnite was here at the bat. I was here for a lot of stuff that probably like people who started playing season 4 don't even know about, which I find kind of funny because I talk about like for you OG players, Zapatrons and Zap Traps, whatever they're called. That was crazy. Like, I remember those days when we used to have those. That was amazing. You could kill people beautifully. But I mean, I can't really talk much about it because I was pretty much a noob back then. So the advantages I was given, I didn't really put them to use because, well, I didn't really know how to. I mean, if I was like ninja level back in the day, then oh yeah, everybody would have been dying in the match. I wouldn't get so many more victory royales. But I do not play. I do play on. I was playing on my computer account then, which I still do play on sometimes. Just not that much because a lot of my friends play on the PS4, and I can't. And I'm limited to what I can. What the heck? And I'm limited to what I can do with them on the PC instead of just using the PS4 altogether. What the heck is your problem? But yeah. But yeah. So if you want to add me, it's Crazy Killer, all capitals. crazy starts with AC, and well, everything else is capital, and then there's it's an underscore after crazy, and then it's a 1 after killer. So there you go. Yeah, but anyway, back to the whole topic of the Icecloud. What I was saying was that when the meteorite came, it crashed into Dusty Divot, Visitor came, and then the rocket ship was being built, and I think midway, I was actually in game live event when the rocket ship thing happened. You know, the funny thing is that I didn't even know that it was launching at that time. I just happened to be on at like 2 o'clock, I think, and the rocket ship landed, and I wasn't in I think I landed in either Fatal or Anarchy. I think it landed in Fatal, and yeah, I landed somewhere around there, and it crashed and stuff like that. And then I think something happened with I can't remember it exactly, but the Visitor, something happened with that, and then the Visitor took off again through, I think, a rift, which at the time Season 4 players didn't even know that was a thing. Don't quote me on this, I'm just trying to remember what I saw and what I think was true. Not all of this is actually true. I'm just trying to regain my thoughts and remember what just happened. But yeah, through a rift, he got away, and we don't know where he went still to this day. Some believe that he went back to his alternate universe, and some believe that in season 6, the event that happened with Kevin the Cube in that crystal area was the visitors dimension that he came from, and yeah, we still don't know to this day why the visitor came to Fortnite Battle Royale. And I don't think we'll pretty much ever know. It does say it mystery. Probably gonna get some more clues during season 7, but yeah, that's still very much mystery. Season 5 came, and Kevin the Cube was born through lightning strikes coming from the sky. We were also introduced to the rift in season 5, which was definitely used a lot and was very helpful to get from places to places, as long as you use them in the amount of time given, which is approximately like, I would say like 25 seconds, 15 seconds, maybe even less than that. I don't know. But once you use a rift, it stays for about a few seconds and then it disappears. Yeah, we don't know why that happens, but like a lot of things we don't know in Fortnite, we probably won't ever find out. After Kevin the Cube was born, after a few days of being on his mountain, his glorious mountain, he started to move, and he ended up going to Leaky Lake, which was his final destination, so he thought. He went there, and season 6 came, and actually, before season 6 came, Kevin pretty much melted into Leaky Lake, which created a bouncy place, or like kind of, it was really weird. It was kind of like a bounce pad, and it was purple, and it was super bouncy, and it was in Leaky Lake. Almost impossible to get a kill here, but it made for super fun playground matches, trying to snipe people or no scope. After that, season 6 finally came, and we had Kevin the Cube freaking arise from the ground after we all pretty much thought he was dead, or at least we had the feeling he was, but I know I definitely wasn't the only one who thought that Kevin was still there. I mean, it's kind of weird for him to just sink into the lake after his whole entire journey, and that's how he goes. Yeah, I was pretty freaked out. But season 6 came, and we got our prayers that Kevin the Cube was coming back, and he sure did. And he came in better than ever, arising from the middle of Loot Lake, bringing the island along with him. Wow, Kevin. Nice. After that, he started to move around again because, you know, Kevin just can't sit still for a few. Like, please, Kevin. Jesus. He started to move, and I forgot to explain, as Kevin moved, he put down little check marks, I guess you could say, marking where he's been, and they were pretty much throughout the whole entire map. Oof. Pretty much everywhere throughout the map in a certain place, and we don't really know what these symbols were. Theories were made, but they're all pretty dumb, so I'm not gonna say them in the video. So Yep, you can research that if you want. If you want to hear some dumb theories about Captain Q's markings. But after the whole arising from the middle of Loot Lake, taking the island with him, he started to go to all of his little marking areas, bringing them up from the ground with a bolt of lightning that spewed out from under him. Okay. After that happened, he went to all of his little places that he went, and yeah, so that happened, and he brought them all from the ground. After that, they all arose, coming up right next to him, and then falling to the ground. I know at this moment in time, I was not there for the live event of them falling, getting picked up, getting pulled towards him. I just kind of lost in support when that happened, but yeah, so definitely was a shocker. And I did find it really weird. It was kind of like a series of events that happened that we thought something cool was gonna happen, but nothing cool ever did happen. Well, that's what we all thought, or at least some of us thought, which I know was one of them was me. And yeah, that happened, and we got down, and well, Kevin the Cube just brought them down. And I mean, I felt really, I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for those cubes, or those little floating islands, because they pretty much were just like harassed and then put down. And yeah, so I forgot what happened to those floating islands after that, but when that happened, Kevin moved back to Loot Lake because, you know, Kevin loves his home, Loot Lake. I mean, honestly, in this situation, I feel bad for Loot Lake too, because Loot Lake just has to go through pretty much 2 seasons of being harassed by Kevin, and now Loot Lake's freaking middle island just was ripped out from itself, so it's very hard on Loot Lake, but I mean, we're hoping that Loot Lake stays strong. Yeah, we're hoping. After that happened, Kevin moved back to Loot Lake because, as I said, they're not gonna knock at that place. After that, he stayed in the middle, and well, he kind of started to just break down. I don't know, maybe Kevin's girlfriend broke up with him, or because he started to have a mental and physical breakdown. Kevin's juices, I guess purple stuff, started to come down, and pieces of him started to fall into the middle of Loot Lake, aka Fantasy's butthole. There you go. Memesters, there you go. After that happened, Kevin finally reached his breaking point. Literally, breaking point. After that, Kevin started to spin around like a maniac, and then it exploded. Yeah. Wasn't in the game for that event either, which I really wish I was, because that would have been so cool. So cool. When that happened, he ultimately brought all of the players in the match into an alternate dimension, which basically they had a little cutscene of a rift that was actually a butterfly. So now every time you see a rift, think of a butterfly. I've never really noticed that. I always thought the rifts did look like some type of animal, but I just couldn't put my finger on it. A butterfly. That's nice. After the player touches the butterfly, they were sent back into the world, gliding down, and that was pretty much it. Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I found that was it, like, not even like 2,000 V-Bucks, but yeah. That was it. You were brought back into the world and put back into your normal match. Definitely something to see, and also very strange. Some people theorize that this was, as I said before, this was where the visitor came from. And honestly, I don't know if I really agree with that. I mean, like I said again, we'll never know. But at least we think we won't know, because as I said in the beginning of the video, there is an Icecloud coming before. Now, nobody really knows what it is or what it's doing. Some people think AIM came from that, and I can see why you would think that, because as we also got AIM skin from the week 7 daily challenges. When you completed all of your challenges, you were given the AIM skin. Oh, wow, perfect example. What's up, visitor? Hey, can you give me some some secret info on where he came from? You don't know. Okay. No, okay. You know, I'll find it from there. Okay, are you fighting? Okay, actually, we're gonna die. Visitor, no! Are you okay? Oof. Okay, well, the visitor just got killed. Breaking news, visitor was killed. Okay, anyway. After that happened, we got week 7 aim skin, which you could complete by also completing week challenges from 1 through 7, and you would get the aim skin. Honestly, I think it's probably one of the best week 7 skins along with the visitor, because I honestly feel like he's super duper cool. Really cool skin. I wish I had him on this account, but I was not playing season 8 or season 4. Yeah, I think it was in season 4. I was playing season 4, but I didn't have the battle pass, so that pretty much sucks. But are you okay? Miss Default, are you okay? And yeah, definitely a mistake. But yeah. As much as I do wish I had gotten that skin, a lot of people do have it, so it's kind of like, eh. But we got aim, and we've gotten some pretty creepy loading screens, especially week 10 and week 9. I mean, he is creeping on people left and right. Aim sneaks up on people. And honestly, I'm feeling for Calamity, because in week 9 loading screen, you can see that aim is literally creeping up on Calamity and Deadfire. Don't know what happened to them, and I don't think I really want to, because that is menacing. That is absolutely menacing looking, and I hope Calamity's okay, because I don't know. It's very scary. And as you can see right here, you can see aim creeping up right behind the female tomato skin. That is just super scary, guys. But that's the theories. That's what happened, and definitely very, very creepy and chilling. But I mean, season 6, it came out pretty much around Halloween. So yeah, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.